Let's start at the UN General Assembly. It was China's turn on Friday to take to the podium to deliver its keynote speech. Beijing's top diplomat, Wang Yi, welcomed North Korea's moves towards denuclearization and said the onus is now on the US to start to make some concessions of its own. Hwang Hojun starts us off.
He noted the situation between the two Koreas has seen a, quote, major turnaround.
China encourages the DPRK to continue moving along the right direction of denuclearization.
But in essence, he said the road to peace is a two-way street.
We believe it is also right for the United States to make timely and positive responses so as to truly meet the DPRK halfway.
Such remarks from the Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi came during his speech at the 73rd UN General Assembly on Friday local time. This wasn't the first time Wang has asserted the U.S. should make more concessions. It was just a day ago at the UN Security Council meeting that Wang said the, quote, end of war declaration by the U.S., which will officially cease hostilities from the Korean War, would help build trust. Wang did say, however, that China will continue to honor the sanctions against North Korea implemented by the UN Security Council, but for now.
China calls on the Security Council to take timely actions in light of the development and changes of the situation to create more favorable conditions for a peaceful settlement.
China, being North Korea's largest ally, has been accused by Washington for violating the UN sanctions against Pyongyang. Wang also took an indirect jab on President Trump's notion of protectionism over globalism, which Trump tooted earlier in the week, insisting it will only bring damage to all. On President Trump's blasting of China for its trade practices that he claimed create an intolerable trade imbalance and then defending his trade war against Beijing, Wang responded that China will, quote, not be blackmailed or yield to pressure. As the annual multilateral forum is heading to its end, North Korea's Foreign Minister Ri Yong-ho will take the podium to deliver a speech on Saturday morning local time. Hwang Hojun, Arirang News.